start. Okay. We are live. Hello, fellow light nerds of the internet. Today, we're back with Pokemon, but we have something a little special today. Before we get into the game. Just before I started streaming, as I was going over some details with Akari, Toby Fox, of all people, released a new newsletter. So we're gonna look at that first. It's winter. Thank you, Tenna. Cold water falls from the top of the sky. It's unavoidable, but eventually spring will show up. Now it's a wintry video. It has nothing to do with winter, but let's share another video from Deltarune Chapter 5's Castle Town. It's a continuation from last time. You need to have Tenna in your town to see this one. Of course, it's a spoiler if you haven't completed Chapter 3 and 4 yet. Let's take a look. Guys, costumes now! It's Tenna! That doesn't fit. Who cares, rubber brain? Just put it on! Oh. It feels off. Just roll with it. There's no time. Oh, Tenna, whatever do you need, my pal? Hey, Tenna. You're just wearing the wrong costume, too. That's not Tenna, you idiot. What the heck did you knock like that? You made us dress up. And you, are you ever gonna take that thing off? Hey, I'm talking to you. You, what's your name again? Look, I'm not saying that. Can we just call you... Pluey? You want us to call you Pluey? You're Mike. Pluey is the name of the minigame. Look, Oh no. This is an Tenna massage. Tenna, look at your costumes on. Not you. Where are you? Hey, where is he? Where's Pluey? I want to see my little Pluey! Pluey's the name of the game! His name's not Pluey, it's Mike. You're living with me, Dice Boy! I know Mike better than you, and sometimes he is cute, little Pluey. Bring him out or I'm tightening your contract. Got it, boss. Boy, oh boy, Mike. Now there's one guy who never lets me down. Hey, Tenna. Oh, Mike. You don't look very Pluey today. Yes. I don't feel very Pluey today. Well, massage is a massage. I'll just close my eyes and imagine. Now feel free to climb up there and let her rip. Hey, Mike, when are you gonna start the, I'm not doing it. Huh? I'm not doing anything for you anymore. What are jokes there, Mike? Not when you treat the people who work with you like expendable trash. Trash? Mike, you know I don't do that. I'm always, you know, adding lots of little, bonuses to their contracts. You know, paid fruit flavored vacation, leftover Luby slime, you know. I know what this is about. You told me you had a bad feeling about that contract. That he wasn't supposed to sign it, that he couldn't. If he did, something terrible would happen. Even though I knew that, I still made him do it anyway. But how could it be my fault? I need to be big. I need just as much as anyone else. It wasn't my fault he ran out on me. I could have helped him. I would have. We could have been big together. You cared about him too, Mike. That's why, since then, it feels like you're not really here. everything is fake. When the curtain falls, everything just feels like playing pretend. You know what I mean, Mike? Can we, can I see the part of the employee contract that stipulates fruit-flavored vacations? Oh, yeah, right here. I'm adding it. The slime? I can't forget the slime! I can never forget the slime. No, I think I need to go. Get more Bluey. Yeah, great idea, Mike. Great. Chris? I don't know if it's just me, but Mike seems really variable lately. Keep an eye on that for me. Jeez, I gave away Tenna too. What the Alright. Progress is going excellently. We've begun the localization process. We extracted the text from the game 8 to 4, and I annotated all the text with notes with the translator. I don't know. After localization reaches its final stages, we will begin testing with a professional testing team. We also need to examine how the game operates on consoles. We will start considering that in January. If I had to give a realistic estimate, I believe that it will take several months to release the game from where we are now. Feels crazy to say this, even though only 6 months ago you guys only had chapters 1 and 2. But in a few months, much of the team will probably already be focusing their attention on chapter 6. A few more details. All the rooms in the game are more or less done, minus polish of the backgrounds. Almost all the scenes in the game are complete. A single-digit amount of them need visual polish. Most of the battles in the game are done, except for a couple. These unfinished battles function from beginning to end, but need adjustments to the pacing and bullet patterns to be considered complete. The game contains hours of fun. Musical tidbit. I looked at the soundtrack, and this is the only song that doesn't spoil something. Feels familiar somehow.
I'm actually not sure if I'm hearing. I may actually just be hearing the frickin' Lumiose music.
Yeah, let me fix that real quick. There we go.
I cannot hear it.
No. Oh, because I'm streaming to OBS, my bad.
Oh.
How's that?
Oh.
That backing track, that dun dun dun, it reminds me of like a circus theme, like Jevil. But more circusy. Wait, the festival's happening next chapter.
It is.
Along with Asgore.
Mm-hmm.
I assume Asgore, based off of the prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
Asgore also has his flowers all around town in trash cans.
Mm-hmm.
And he's mentioned that he talks to them.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Most of the remaining shopkeepers in the game use this music. So there's gonna be more than one.
Hmm.
That's everything about Chapter 5.
Oh.
Chapter 3 and 4, Look Back. It's not very wintry, but since it's been around 6 months, isn't it a good time to look back on Chapter 3 and 4 and share our thoughts? Oh my god, a whole flippin'... Okay, so let's see. I started thinking of ideas around 2016. As a break from the regular formula, let's have a crazy board game like Mario Party. Let's have a TV character who will be like Mettaton. Ghost Trick was still rather fresh in my memory, and I really loved the 3D from that game. So I wanted to have a 3D character with the same kind of appeal. Around that time, I bought a Kinect and tried to do motion capture, thinking I could combine it with Miku Miku Dance and to create a crazy dancing 3D TV character inspired by Mr. TV Dyna. I composed the music for TV World in 2015. I used a project file from Mettaton's battle theme as a base. Closer to release, I modified it to add the theme from Hip Shop / Green Room. Actually, I had started composing a totally different concept for TV World in 2018 that focused more on the motifs from the rest of the chapter. But my friend's reaction to it was like, yeah, sure, it's good. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go back to the original. The song is unfinished, so don't take it seriously. Interesting.
Huh.
I prefer the new one. The one we actually got. I drew Tenna in 2017. Before that point, his name was Mr. TV Guy. Hmm. I actually asked Kenotines to make him 3D in 3D at first. I don't think we have any files from this anymore, though. Gigi drew a turnaround based on my concept art that helps serve as a base for Pixelated Crown's 3D model. The word art was put together by Audrey Weiner and animated by Everdrade. The concept of a character that speaks with word art was inspired by P.T. Bridgeport from the comic Pogo, which would be like the stuff in his dialogue. Remote Island, shut up. Thank you, Susie. Channel surfing, shut up. Thank you, Susie.
Thank you, Susie.
Completing the graphics was time consuming, but it wasn't really a massive hurdle. If there was any hurdle in the chapter, it was the gameplay. I went through multiple iterations of different ideas for tennis boards. Originally, I wanted it to be like Mario Party, or Black Space from Gunstar Heroes. Then I realized creating that would be not only inefficient, but also result in a lack of exploration during the chapter.
You guys are reading
the newsletter.
Yep.
So I popped in to see it as well.
So then we switched to having a Super Mario Bros. 3 style of world that contained many mini Zelda-like style maps. Then I just decided it would be best if everything was just one big map combined together. Then we also had to create the minigames. I seriously underestimated how much effort and direction they would require. I think the end result is pretty fun.
Just makes sense.
But I don't think I would have bit off so much if I knew how challenging and time consuming they would be. Because the chapter was made up of many disparate parts, minigames, boards, and scenes, all being created independently, it was very hard to figure out the pacing until nearly everything had been put together. After that, it became clear that there was a pacing problem. This was the original projected scope of the game before anything had been created. Board 1 being the desert board, the cooking game, board 2 is the island, rhythm game, board 3 was the city board, which we saw a concept of in the actual game due to other hackers and stuff. Susie Zilla...
other hackers, but because of the sword route.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the sword art, yes. That physical challenge would have been Susie Zilla and Cowboy. Board 4, Tenna controls the game, and then TV World.
The way it is now, it does feel like it takes a minute to get to the TV World.
Yeah. At that time, I had assumed that the boards would have been much quicker experiences, only the city board would have been larger with one minigame within each half of the city. Completing both games would allow you to go to TV Tower, which would trigger a sequence which ultimately brings you to board 4. There was no S-rank room in the original concept. After programming most of the game, this is what we had come up with. Board 1, Zelda style, cooking game, green room, S-rank room. Board 2, Zelda style, rhythm, green, S-rank. Board 3, Zelda style, refactored, so that it was intentionally short. Tricked Tenna into letting you have a break from board 3. Green, S-rank, backstage, board 3, part 2. Susie Zilla, board 4, TV World. We actually created the third board, but we tried making it short because the game was dragging on with no typical DR gameplay. So that's the theater. Quiz with the boat. Tenna. Rocks. Yeah, we saw all that due to people finding it. Because of that, we also added an overworld area in between each half of board 3, the backstage area. It was made of wood and heavily featured sneaking mechanic. This is also where you originally fought Rules Card. Help! Oh. After defeating him, you would get a controller that allows you to play in the board as El Nina. She could cry up a storm, allowing you to access the key card that would allow you to skip the rest of board 3. Despite trying to add the backstage as a breath of fresh air, though, it just made the game drag even more. Watching friends play this version, everybody was kind of getting tired after board 2, so we realized we had to cut it down. This is what we had in the final version of the game. Board 1, cooking, green, S-rank. Board 2, rhythm, green, S-rank. TV puzzles. Board 4, TV world, plus absorbing parts of the backstage as a sneaking mechanic, S-rank. Ultimately, board 3 was cut. The only remnant of it exists in S-rank. Isn't that better anyway? The Susie Zilla game was made optional, and the actually enjoyable parts of the backstage were absorbed into TV world. Some people are of the opinion that having more things is always better. But when you think of the entire game with all its chapters as an overall experience, you really don't want any one chapter to bog it all down. Especially when, true to my assumptions, this chapter proved to be quite divisive. Honestly, I thought up to 50% of people might hate this chapter, even if some other percentage of the people were crazy about it. But it seemed like the majority of people enjoyed it, so I'm just relieved. I'm just glad anybody likes this. That's how I feel. Chapter 4 was much easier to make. Ooh, look at that.
Oh. Okay, I do touch on what Toby said for Chapter 3.
Mm-hmm.
To the people who don't like chapter 3, bro, I get it. Why are you being such a dick about it? Chapter 3 was actually really cool.
It was pretty important too.
Oh yeah, no. So many people are like, "Well, chapter 3 is the weakest chapter." No. Chapter 1 is the weakest chapter. There is so little actually happening in chapter 3. In chapter 1, I mean. Chapter 1 is the introduction into Deltarune, where it's like we are introduced to Ralsei, Chris, Susie is literally just fucking everything up throughout the entire chapter. And that's about it. And it's really just kind of then we get to chapter 2, and chapter 2 was the start of the weird route, and that's where it's like, yeah, no, chapter 2 is really cool because you have that weird creepypasta like option. Chapter 3 has the S rank rooms, and those are really fucking cool. That was really fucking cool. You got these little bits, if you did well enough at the boards, you got these little bits of actual creep factor going on as you progressed, so you had that feeling something was up. And then chapter 4 was like lore.
Yep. So, that being said, it did have few lesser difficulties. Originally, the climbing mechanic just used the normal overworld movement with climbing graphics. The result felt mushy, so I programmed a new climbing system myself. This is one of the only things I got to program, so I get to point it out. Another change involved the layout of the Dark Sanctuary. Originally, I wanted to create a giant, non-linear, interconnected dungeon, kind of like something from Zelda. However, the result of having a non-linear structure made it difficult to have a linear series of story events. This caused the implementation of the Old Man to feel really weak, so the structure was changed to be linear just like everything else, lol. Finally, if there was one part that was most annoying to make, it was the section of Noelle's house. Because we were introducing a unique new mechanic, I really wanted to make you feel like it wasn't wasted. My first concept was that you would have to set up a Rube Goldberg machine involving many crazy parts. For example, you had to launch a treat with a treat launching machine over to the bathroom, which would attract a hungry Asgore to sit in between Susie and Noelle. Then, when that didn't work out very well, we tried installing a toy train that would go all the way throughout the house and make puzzles around this. I was having so much trouble, I ended up asking my friend Andrew Hussey for help thinking of ideas.
Okay.
I'm going to toss out an idea that might sound really stupid, but let's just roll with it for a bit and see where this goes. Imagine instead of the treat catching Snoopy on the table, at the center there's a large bust of Macaulay Culkin screaming like this classic pose.
That's pussy for.
So it doesn't literally have to be Macaulay. It could be a character that makes more sense in the world. Let's just say it's Papyrus for now. Also, another key difference is the bust in its initial form doesn't have the two hands on either side of the head. Those are separate pieces, which are elsewhere in the house. The bust must be completed to proceed. The reason for this is because of all that's happening. The bust keeps getting knocked over and destroys things, so it must be buttressed from either side in two supporting stone hands. Why does the bust keep getting knocked over? This is a key event that needs to keep being repeated often naturally in order for the puzzle to work. Luckily, it's obvious what this should be. The answer is already provided by the scene. Asgore is cleaning the bathroom. By now he has moved on to scrubbing the shower. You'll need to move the shower curtain so you can see him. But the floor is very slippery, so he keeps falling on his butt and shaking the whole house. Whether this is chronically accidental due to buffoonery is an open question. Maybe Chris sneaks through the vent and pops a little paper bag to startle him. The point is, it just keeps happening every time it needs to. What happens when the bust is knocked over? Every time it falls on the floor and starts rolling around like an out-of-control bowling ball, destroying things you need to solve the cookie puzzle. At first, it rolls to the right side until you can find the right hand to push into place. This also reminds me, because you didn't see this, Leo, but concept art. Here you go.
I saw part of it, yeah.
Remote Island. Susie, shut the up.
I saw it. I was looking at your Twitch stream for a second.
Want to make sure.
Because I was trying to figure out what game I wanted to play as I was calming down for the night.
Fair.
Understandable.
Ultimately, I realized that just focusing on the story and atmosphere is the best, and so we finally remade everything one more time. I think it turned out great. I think most everybody enjoyed this chapter. Fire extinguisher NPC.
That checks out.
It animates like a flip book to show emotion. For example, showing a sign when happy. Blinking out of sync as it animates. Hands are fans of bookmarks. Oh.
Yeah, everybody saw this coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was... The other one was her falling on her ass.
Yeah. By the way, Hammer of Justice is another song I started making right at the beginning of 2016. I think the final arrangement is pretty good, but since I didn't create it for 7 years, the original piano sketch is the main version that I can remember. Not really. I would get banjo solo. It probably won't be a banjo, but... It feels a little faster.
It does feel faster.
Version.
Do what?
It is the same. So if you take the Man on the Internet version, you take the lyrics, you can still sing most of it to that same exact speed.
Yeah. The one thing I love about Hammer of Justice and the remakes people have made with it, everyone keeps the banjo solo.
You gotta keep the fucking banjo. It's the man's instrument.
I just love that everyone has just non-verbally agreed the banjo stays. It is
It's too goddamn
amazing.
Funny.
Yeah.
Main team breakdown. I feel like the credits aren't clear enough, so let's talk about the main team a bit. Around since Chapter 2. Sarah programmed most cutscenes in Chapter 3 and 4, handled localization implementation, handled patches, and building the game for every platform, and helped with testing and organization. Also had to remake Noelle's house sequence 3 times. Occasionally makes journal comics, and has a hydroponic garden growing in recycled trash. Grew an avocado plant in a spam-tin popcorn bucket. Quote, every time I worked on a scene with the snack tray in Chapter 4, it made me want a cheesed cracker.
Understandable.
Fred programmed the boards on Chapter 3, in most overworld rooms in Chapter 3 and 4. Apparently his favorite food is tacos, and he almost left that as text in the game. Made a game called Love.
I know that one. I think I've heard of that game. It's weird.
Gene programmed the logic of bosses and enemies and created all the acts. Also created all the attacks for Rules, La Nina, and El Nina. Worked on a game called Death's Gambit.
Okay.
This person created all the acts. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you for the old man.
Oh god, that... Oh, boy.
Thank you for the old man.
The old man is great.
Was too goddamn funny.
Taxi. assembled the rhythm game as well as some other complex visual sequences, like Chris falling into the Prophecy and into the Titan with Susie. Also made some attacks like the Night Star attack, box cutting attack, and also Shota's attacks. Made a project called Moment to Midnight. Tim, drew basically everything. Also got really obsessed with baking for a while. Toby, did something.
I did something. That is such a Toby Vlogs thing to say about himself, though. Just did something.
New from Chapter 3. Alex programmed many bullet patterns and also programmed Susie Zilla. Made all of the Titan attacks and the Knight's rotating slash and final attacks. Screw you in particular for the rotating slash. Oh, not the rotating slash. I'm thinking of the other one. I'm sorry. I take it back. Pure Question programmed many bullet patterns, including Jackenstein's attacks and the majority of the regular enemies. Along with Alex, created a game called Star of Providence.
I can say there's a few attacks that are big fuck yous, but I am struggling to think of what they are at the present moment.
New from Chapter 4. Ng handled the Titan Tower and a few overworld rooms in Chapter 4, all that switched to exclusive content, and Bluey. Now the main overworld programmer of Chapter 5. Quote, I think my favorite part of Chapter 4's development was when I got to dual-wield cats for a while. I wish I could do that IRL all day, every day. Juiced. He did the tilting and assembled visual and background details for Chapter 4 and 5. Sarah J.S. did various visual effects and difficult programming things. Helped out with lighting, ripples, prophecies in Chapter 4. And now creating cutscenes in Chapter 5. Andy. He created 3 Michaels and the games Jungler and Badet. Now working on things even he doesn't even know what they are. Created the game Knuckle Sandwich.
I like how he's saying games that they worked on to give them a little boost of giving them... Because he knows that is 100% what's going to happen.
Yep.
People are going to read this, and then they're going to go check those games, and they're going to get, like, stupid popular really fast.
Yep. Quote, I had to move my workspace into another room because I was yelling into my microphone too much. Robert, producer that has a soft spot for older Japanese men in history. While generally not involved in the core development process, he works on team organization, task management, and publishing guidance. May actually be a frog. Guests. Andy helped out as a guest to do the cooking minigame. Also created important things for Chapter 5. Created tray bashers and more. James helped out as a guest to do the cowboy game. Also made the tornado vortex when everybody spins at once in that one act.
It's probably an act that is difficult to get. / probably requires a lot of TP when there's a smarter act that doesn't cost TP and fills the gauge faster.
Probably. Unknown is programming boss bulls for Chapter 5. Back to this.
That was the Square Enix thing.
Yeah. Did you hear the shop theme, Leo?
I did not hear Shop 3. Ah, that's ominous. Was this supposed to be Old Man Shop?
Most of the remaining shopkeepers in the game use this music.
So if we ever get another shop page, it'll be this.
Essentially.
I see. It sounds really sad.
A little bit, yeah. I also hear like the da 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 like carnival music in the background.
I kinda heard Snowden Town for a second. But that's a Snowden shop.
This is for Chapter 5, which the festival is supposed to take place. So that might explain the carnival-like background music I hear.
I ain't gonna lie, the festival is like the biggest, oh dear god.
It's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Square Enix collab. Hey, check this out! Walks into you and then the screen swirls with a loud noise. Square Enix is doing an official collaboration with Undertale. So far, the idea is some shirts and musical albums. Timmy contributed a couple of designs too. It's hands in the chocobo. Oops.
That's showing all of the stuff.
Annoying dog at a meal! Emil!
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I should mention the piano album too.
Because he got hired by Square Enix.
Yeah, Nier Automata. I should mention the piano album too. Echoes Beneath. Produced by Yoko Shimomura. Many talented artists from Square Enix worked together to create and perform this. Yoko Shimomura, composer of Kingdom Hearts, Live Alive, Super Mario RPG, and much, much more, was the producer and even arranged one of the tracks. Pretty cool, huh? Turns red and disappears into it with small noise. Hey, wait, I'm stronger than that. Disappears instead by crumbling piece by piece and slowly lowering off the screen. That's better. Deltarune's first sale? One last thing, Deltarune is 20% off for the Steam Winter Sale. It'll be on sale on console platforms as well in the coming days, so please keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure all the people reading this newsletter already bought the game, though. Right?
Yeah.
Conclusion? Chapter 5. It's really moving along now. Happy 2026. Hi, Queen!
She looks like that would be how she would be in a battle. Like, for your side of the party.
Yeah?
Yep. Either that or Jazzercise.
Yep.
Oh god, please let us not bring back Jazzercise from fucking Sonic Battle. Jesus.
I'm not gonna play the video again, but there is a video for Chapter 5 if you still have Tenna in your town. It is it's a continuation from, I guess, the previous one.
And it's the thing with the green guy. I think I saw that one.
Okay. Other than that, they're just waiting on localization stuff. See how it works in consoles and test it. So we're about a few months away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure development is going to be going incredibly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because they have the entire team together. I think like the big. Well, when I say this, I don't mean like. I think the big chapters are behind us, and by that I mean here's when shit takes another turn. Here's when shit takes another. Like chapter 3, I would classify as a big chapter because shit just kept happening.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 4, story shit kept happening, and that's why people like Chapter 4. Chapter 3, you are doing something completely different the entire fucking chapter.
Mm-hmm.
It was genuinely just non-stop with that. It was great. But I don't think we're going to have many things that change mechanics too far away like we did before. I think the biggest thing is going to be the gigantic elephant in the room. That I fear a few people know exactly what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Weird Route chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Weird Route.
If I remember correctly for Chapter 5, I don't think it has too much of an influence.
From what? I don't know, because it does kind of change. What was it? Let me see if I can grab it, because I am far behind you now in Pokemon, and I don't want to spoil myself too much.
Yeah. Chapter... It'll probably have a few Snowgrave things, especially for the festival itself.
Especially since Chapter 4 had a few things.
Yes, which is why I mentioned the festival. But other than that, I don't think much else will happen. It really depends on what happens with the Dark World side of things.
Yeah. A lot of people have been having the theory that because of what we did in Chapter 4, we will be moving from Chris to Noel.
That is possible.
Which I like the idea. I just don't know how they're gonna pull that shit off.
In a cool way.
Yeah, in a cool way. Either way, have a good night, have a good stream. I'm gonna head out.
Alright, have a good night.
Fair.
Night.
Yeah, good night.
Alright. Well, that was the Deltarune newsletter.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Now we get back to work.
Yep.
So I am in front of... I know it's the only side quest here right now, or at least the only side quest left. I talked with this guy once before, and he was like making a book or something, and he asked us to give him some ideas, and he came up with like some wild story of like a Pokemon throwing out a human to fight in a Pokemon battle, and then the human mega evolving.
Huh.
You don't get a few pretty assistance, my good friend. Manuscript I produced with your help was a smash hit. It will be hitting shelves soon. I hate that. Especially since you're using my name. Seriously? I was want to try my hand at the romance genre next. I love your assistance. To be specific, I'd like to ask you to put the following Pokemon in your party to show me. First, I think we'll need a Fairy-type Pokemon. Second, a Dragon-type Pokemon. Third Pokemon should be an Alpha Pokemon. And the fourth should be a second Alpha. The hero of my own personal tale. Could you put those four in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. You want a what?
Let's see. A
Well,
fairy type, a fairy, a dragon, and 2 alphas.
Okay.
Well,
Well, there's fairy and 2 alphas.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just need a dragon type.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Oh boy.
This can only go well. But will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your fairy-type Pokemon? Garden. But the choice, oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which dragon-type Pokemon was, Garchomp. Seeing they're coming to sharp focus now. Third character, which Alpha, Excel. Lines practically write themselves. Fourth, next Alpha, Falzar. Characters for me, I cannot thank you enough. Now let's talk romance.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This is not the thing I wanted to talk about today.
Yeah. Oh, is this gonna be a Romeo and Juliet? I swear, if this is freaking Romeo and Juliet with a freaking...
Romance and love is the last thing I wanted to think about today. It was already in my head earlier today. I don't want to think about it again. Garden is in love with Garchomp. Garchomp is in... I hate this. It's a flipping... It's a square. It's gonna be a square. Garchomp is in love with Excel. Excel is in love with Falzar. And of course, Falzar is in love with Garden. It's no mere love triangle. It's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? That's it? Am I getting away from this? How romantic. Oh, no, wait, this won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. Do have one other idea, I suppose. It's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? Sure. Once, in the city of Lumiose, there existed two competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. One was founded by Excel, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. This style... No...
Now they bring Tawny in.
It's known as the Path of Tawny. The other was founded by Falzar, specializing in fleet-flowing movements. This style was known as the Way of Pheolin. I need to double check something. It's distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. Okay.
So, hard unyielding strikes. And...
Fleet-flowing movements.
Fleet-flowing movements.
Man, that sounds familiar. Hi, Isle of Armor. How's it going?
Yep.
Both schools put their desire to become the strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style, except in battle. I know where this is going. All who followed the path of Tawny were bound to view the Way of Pheolin's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard-knock life in these schools of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared. Garden of the Tawny style versus Garchomp of the Pheolin style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was the strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honor-bound to disband. Yet the two Pokemon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. Gardening and Garchomp were desperately in love. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Garden and Garchomp's eyes met. They knew there was but one option. Together they fled into the night. So begins their thrilling story of love and the lamb, their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. Why are you using my name again?
It brought Tawny into it as well.
The fact that you brought Tawny of all people in, I get it. They have a certain romance option for you here, quote unquote. I have to admit my own experience with romance is limited. I wonder why. But perhaps my novel will lack realism. But I think it'll be a tale for the ages, don't you? Yeah, sure it'll be. I'm gonna get it all down on paper so I can spit my manuscript to Lumiose Press. And thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, yet? Absolutely not. You're on your own, Chief. Thanks for the money. I'll be on my way now. Alright. I think I just need to do these now. Let's...
That other one to the right, I think, is a Sandygast.
This one?
Yeah.
It's only level 105. I could try that. I don't know how many donuts I have. I don't remember. You would have... Oh, I have to... Okay. Oh, the portals do change each day.
Okay.
There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. I'm afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into Hyperspace Lumiose is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. The Rogue Mega Arena, which is a very, very dangerous name. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. Can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of Hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of Hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research. Thanks. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it.
Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm fairly convinced. The whole frickin' there being a secondary Lumiose encroaching on everything is Hoopa's fault.
Could be.
Because, Hoopa is not well known to be, very controlling of its own power. Interesting, there's some...
Yeah, side missions and unidentified megastones.
Ooh.
And also, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's that same dude again, I swear to God. 6, 7, 8, 9? 9!
That's a lot of side missions.
Oh my God, not to mention the 3 for the stupid portals. You know what? Just get it out. Just get it out of the way. What do you want? Isn't my muse back again? Thank you for your help with my romance novel. It's been optioned for a film. Do you know who they've signed on as leads? Bryson and Sabrina.
Bryson and Sabrina.
Isn't Sabrina like the psychic type trainer, gym leader from like what
Yes.
one of the early gens?
Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Yup.
Who's Bryson?
Bryson. I think Sabrina was Gen 1. Hang on.
Bryson. Come on, phone.
Pokemon Black.
Also known as the Ice Mask, is a former gym leader in
Ice type?
Pokemon Black and White who specializes in Ice type Pokemon. 7th gym leader. Okay.
Sabrina.
So he's in...
Psychic type.
Saffron...
Saffron City Kanto, Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So a couple of freaking gym leaders to do.
Oh yeah. His trainer class in Black 2 White 2 is Movie Star. So he's been doing this in Unova for a long time now. Oh, same for Sabrina. Black 2 White 2 Movie Star. Interesting. Alright.
Was not expecting that.
Fact that his stupid book's being offered for a film, though. Wait, what?
Yep.
A mystery novel. We're gonna go down all the stupid genres. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. What do you want? Need an Alpha Pokemon, a normal type. So Alpha, Normal, Dark, Teleport, Fighting.
Alpha, normal.
Okay, hold on.
Dark teleport.
Okay, so Alpha, Normal. I'm just gonna throw you over here. Alpha,
Dark
Normal,
type.
Dark type. Sure. Teleport.
Teleport.
We'll just get Psychic back later.
And then fighting.
Fighting.
Okay.
Okay. Which is our Alpha XL. Normal type, Pidgeot. Dark type, Tyranitar. Teleport, Garden. Fighting type, Lucario. Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. It is owned by famed millionaire Excel. It also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Pidgey. Then there is our millionaire's former flame. Tyranitar. And a jewel collector named Garden. I am so upset. Dimensions Butler. Tawny!
Tawny.
His unobtrusive, yet ever-present single and guest needs. God, if Tawny ever finds out about these books, we're screwed.
Yep.
We are dead. One evening, the guests are called together to a very special room in the mansion. This room serves as a giant safe, so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not crack its defenses. So explains the butler Tawny. In the safe center, lovingly displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known only as Lucario's Tear. This mythical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. Now AZ is in this?
AZ is in this. I mean, it does make sense. It's a Lucario.
God, I didn't even think of that. Oh man, that is funny. The fact that worked out so well.
Yeah.
Just by pure accident. The mansion's owner gazes upon it regularly, every morn and eve, to sustain their spirits. The sun has barely risen in the morning after this showing, when a terrible howl echoes through the Excel's mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room that contained the treasure, drawn by the awful noise, and there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of my guests must have done it! Resenting the accusation, Tyranitar demands, "Why us? Why not your butler? Don't you dare tell me it was the butler! I swear to God!" But the butler Tawny has a cast iron alibi. She'd been playing cards with her employer all night. Pidgeot and Gordon readily agree to a search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Pidgeot was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokeball, a perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. So who stole the treasure as Lucario's Tear?
Oh, you get to choose.
I'm thinking two things.
Mm-hmm.
Tyranitar, because apparently former Flame.
Mm-hmm.
Garden, because, flipping Jules.
Jules and Teleport.
Yeah. It was a garden. Really? Was the trick a bit too difficult for you to work out? Oh? The evil trainer had left one of their Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone so it would conceal the treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather at the room the next morning, this larcenous lout quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, concealing both it and the treasure to cover the tracks. It was the Pidgeot.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate setup, worthy of a criminal genius. I mean, that one wasn't actually bad.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I somehow overlooked a weakness in my airtight plot. That would be disappointing. Yet it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such creative novels. You must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far and above beyond to support my writing career. I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you, featuring whatever different Pokemon you wish to cast as the main characters. Just come speak to me whenever you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. Oh, please tell me that means we're done with you.
Like.
Okay, he's done. I want to... These are side missions, so I wonder if they'll stay.
Good question.
I guess we'll find out.
That's a Cubone. Or Marowak. Cubone.
Sir?
I know someone who's going to be very happy.
Sir? McDonald's is that way. He looks like a little kid, like... Bro's ready for an adventure, look at him.
Mm-hmm. VDAC is going to be so happy.
Oh, buddy. What's up? You received a bottle of protein from Cubone. Why? Congratulations! We're giving out free protein as part of a special promotion. Could I ask for just a moment of your time? Sure. Thank you. What do you want? Start with our protein street survey. Do you know what protein is? Us. Protein is a nutritious drink. Where did you find out about protein? Technically a friend. Noted. Where did you get your information from is important, isn't it? Does 5,000 Poke for a bottle of protein sound expensive to you?
Give me just a second.
What?
That's only 5,000? Scarlet and Violet, you buy it for 10,000.
That's cheap! I see, everyone has their own way of valuing things. Do you know of any other drinks similar to protein? All of these. Calcium. So many different products, they can be hard to keep track, huh? When would you like to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? When I want to raise its attack. Make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? Bitter? Sure to let your Pokemon know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? Sure! Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. Am I done? Can you stop? That's all for our survey. Thank you for your time. But you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. I bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. Oh, he just steals your wallet while I distract you. Bye! As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gets me plenty of takers for the survey. Thank you for answering all our questions. Here's a small token of our appreciation. Thanks. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe my next survey will be about iron. Alright, well you have fun with that. I'm gonna go over here now. Sir, there's a crazy lady over there giving out free, like, random protein and iron drinks. She's taking surveys for something. I think it's dangerous. You might want to go do something about it. People in Lumiose nowadays, man. Why are you looking at me with that dead pit? I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Please! I'm sorry!
No!
I didn't mean it!
Not the pop quiz.
Oh, not another one! How many total Pokemon centers are there in Lumiose City? Ah! Can I look at my map real quick? Give me a sec, Bean. Benet. I don't know your name. Give me a sec. Lumiose City map CA. 9. That's right, there are 9. Phew! Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center, sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. I think we could solve that problem if you just had a certain Pokemon around to help. And I've got the perfect name for my plan. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. What?
She's gonna
Don't
Fungus.
No.
Mm,
Not the Among Us.
not the Among Us.
Not the Among Us. Anything but him. Allow me to explain. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? You're so mushroomed, I hate you so much.
Oh my god.
But a fungus sitting here would look just like a Pokeball. That kind of Pokemon is sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please, bring me a fungus. Don't stare at me like... Don't you dare. Keep your mouth closed, please.
Mm.
Okay, I think I have to get a fungus from one of these.
Name it Sus. Oh, Rookie D.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll get back to you in a bit whenever I find one of those. Guess I better let the day go. So that way I don't get trapped or anything.
Yeah.
Hey there, I've got some fine leaks for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's always holding a plant stalk, which sometimes wields as a weapon. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd and leaks. They say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime accompanied by only a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leak, you'll be suddenly ambushed. Could you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a stronger trainer like you. I'll even give you a good sturdy leak for the job. Thanks. Go down the alley in Rouge Sector 7 at night with only a leak-wielding Farfetch'd on your team. Then fight off anyone who tries to attack you. I don't have a Farfetch'd. I'm from Team MZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you take my Fido for a walk?
Fido.
Fido needs to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. If you could take Fido on a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. Sure.
Well, at least that one's not too terribly hard.
I have a bad feeling. There's a route Fido and I like to go on. Climb these stairs and go down the alley on the right, the one by the yellow post box. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright, Fido, I'll see you later.
Well, at least it's not a slow Pokemon.
Alright.
God, the Trubbish. Just being the absolutely slowest Pokemon to walk down the frickin' street.
Oh, Spectre's Fido, taking a walk with this youngster today, hmm? Oh, nice. Enjoy your walk. Oh. Oh, there, Mastiff. No need to growl. Sorry about that. My Mastiff can be a little big-headed. Energetic Mastiff. Wish you wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fido was cute. I see. You were asked to take it on a walk?
No.
I guess once trainers get to talking, Pokemon let their fur down a bit too. Okay, Fido, see you around. Dang it, I was hoping to kill it. You didn't hear me say that! Thankfully, NPCs are deaf when you're not near them.
Yep. Wait, could you imagine a frickin' Pokemon game where it could actually listen to what you say?
That'd be interesting. What Pokemon is a Fido? Can I play with it? Sure. It's someone else's dog, but sure. I'll let you do it. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like that I got to play a little during this walk. Let me go back to the requester. Looks like you had fun on your walk, Fido. Thanks. The yeast in Fido's breath ferments things around it. I use that yeast to make bread. The bread's so popular that I haven't had time to take Fido on walks lately. But from now on, I'll be sure to make time for my Fido and by baking. After all, I can't let other people see my own cute Fido more than I do.
Yeast breath.
Yep. She sounds
Maybe in
disgusting.
taking the Fido on the walk, it was the yeast you could do.
It's guacamole! Oh, the ribs! Oh, it's groveling! It's maddening! The what?
Oh. Understandable.
I just can't take it! Get rid of him! Hands me a loaded shotgun.
Yep. So, fun thing about Squawkabilly. It is canonical in their Pokédex entries that the different colored Squawkabilly don't get along.
That's funny.
So if you have they only stick to the same frickin' color, same color Squawkabillies than they are. Which is interesting, because the shiny does make the very the top fluff thing a different color.
Okay.
And only that.
Let's see what happens.
That is all four of them.
Let's see. Birds. Flying type. Ice.
Ice, electric, rock. I
Ice.
think that's it. They're also normal type.
Fighting. No, because bird. Flying.
Because bird, yeah. Trying to remember if that changed anything or not, but no, it doesn't.
Yeah, they're definitely fighting. Human! Why, you were just saying your names, I might as well. Alright. Y'all ready for winter?
Oh, you can't catch them. Dang it. Oh my goodness.
Y'all ready for winter?
Is you knock out 3 of them in a single hit.
Squawk out of here!
Alright then.
You would've... Alright, Squawkabilly. You got rid of him. Thanks so much! Can you, like, tone it down, like, 5 decibels?
He probably has hearing loss from all the Squawkabilly squawking.
That's a him problem. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, Car Cadet.
Oh, Tricadet. Imagine we got a new evolution for Charcadet.
Hmm. A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You feeling okay? Of course not. That's why I need you to become my rival. Yeah. I know. It's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. You and I were born the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. But depending on the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species. We cannot let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Armor Rouge, the other Cerulege. That was that, until destiny called, and our paths crossed again. On that faithful day, we decided to pit Cerulege and Armor Rouge against Armor Rouge, a battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greatest trainer. Will it just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. That's why I need you to become my rival, please! I've already got the auspicious armor and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever one you want, so please evolve a Charcadet and help me finally live out the fateful battle of my dreams. I don't have a Charcadet. Just let me know whenever you've decided which set of armor you want.
It's a free evolution item.
Yeah, only one.
Yeah. Which one would you prefer to start? And then hope you get the other one.
I want the blue one.
Be malicious armor then.
We're gonna evolve Georgia into Cerulege. Only use Cerulege, I only play Armor Rouge. Well, I don't have a Charcadet right now, so you're gonna have to wait.
Yep. Hmm.
That's a nice utility hole cover. Yeah? Stop right there!
Oh, jeez.
Good, now look down.
Uh,
Do you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumiose? I call them Pokemon lids. And you just found one. This is one of the Vert District's famed Go-Go utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? Oh, God. When Pokemon is depicted in utility holes found in the Rouge District, guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there and show me that Pokemon.
Okay. I mean, you can't just go and, that's the John District. Rouge is, that one.
Pyroar, I thought so.
Power, yeah. It might be good to check the other ones.
Nope, too late.
Alright. Next question is, do you have a Pyroar?
Yep.
Yep. That's a female one.
Female Pyroar.
Oh, does it need to be a male?
The one I saw was female, so...
Okay.
The correct answer. Amazingly done. Each series of Pokemon utility holes has a theme. The Rouge District's theme is determination. Female Pyroar are just perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. Blue District's theme is said to be modesty. Magenta should be grace, and Jean joviality. Perhaps you should take the time to look down and notice the utility hole sometime. That'll take care to look at what's ahead of you too. Ooh.
There's one more by Area 10.
See if there were any others around too.
Mm-hmm. A lot of these couldn't really be done because of Pokemon reform. Oh, it's that area. Go into Area 10. Go to the back. Is he looking at a wall?
Nice wall. Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. I threw out my back, and I think I may have slipped on a disc or something. Oh!
Ooh. Ow.
Yeah, that is not good!
No.
It hurts too bad to move. Even trying to shout hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. Pull the headphone cord out to fix it. Last time this happened, I was able to fix my back thanks to a certain Pokemon move.
Uh-oh.
You know what's called Octolock? I hate to ask, but do you think you'd hit me with a good Octolock? The move that the Pokemon Graplock can know.
Oh.
You're my only hope.
Let me check. Octolock. Malamar and Graplocked.
Okay. Malamar. Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Nope, I need specifically Graplock.
You could also you might have to just send it out.
Right, I'm a flippin'... Right, it's this game. I can just... Thank you. Ooh, that noise!
Oh, that noise!
Oh, that felt good! I
Yep.
need the pain! Wait, I feel as if it's loosened something up. Perhaps Octolock works all the places around the pain source. I throw it back, it's serving less and less now, thanks to that Octolock. Boy, what a lifesaver that was. And you're so kind to help out a stranger. Of course, that Octolock must have some real power. Might even hurt more than the back pain did. I'm so grateful. Thanks, Oops, nope. I mean to say thanks, Malamar. Send the back one powerful Octolock. Thing about it throwing out back is there's no real preparing for it. It just hits, and suddenly you can't move. You should live life to the fullest and enjoy the time and mobility you've got. Dude, I woke up this morning and popped my back. I swear to you, almost every single part in my back popped. It wasn't satisfying, unfortunately, but it still felt pretty good.
Yep.
It wasn't as satisfying as I would have loved it to be. I'm sad, but it was still pretty nice.
I also gotta love the, you pop your back, and you feel this wave of frickin' heat that goes with it every occasionally. Just like, ah, yes. Oh, right.
Oh, right. It's time to gamble.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what these rifts are for. These unknown.
Okay. Let's see what I get.
My collection for the Eevee Grove has expanded even more.
Ooh, nice.
I did a 10-pull the other day, and I got 2 more that I didn't have before.
Ooh.
Let's see. So this is only a 1-star, and it's a side mission, so I think we're just going to use the Ross chocolate.
Okay.
Okay, so the calories is not seconds, but it gives me 4.5 minutes, 6 levels. Let's see what happens. Welcome to Hyperspace Lumiose.
Ooh. Oh, did someone get stuck here?
You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Académie Étoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? Of course. Mercy, I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. Remember, you must give it to the director of Académie Étoile. No one else. Okay. Thanks for the 3 points, but who are you and why? Oh god. Is there nothing else here?
Are there any Pokemon?
Oh yeah, there's Lumiose.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, I don't see any Pokemon.
Weird.
Usually there's also like these little Pokeballs that you can find and destroy that give you things. Sometimes there's big ones. Sometimes there's a bonus ball, which is a golden one. Apparently those ones also drop after you defeat a rogue Mega Evolution. That one gave me special butter, which allowed me to make donuts with 4 berries now.
Okay.
Which I made that one off stream, chat. I apologize, but I was doing a tutorial for Kari. But I do have a donut that's like 2-star, which is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing else here, I guess.
I guess it's only here for the,
Side quest.
yeah.
Let me out of here!
Now, since you've left with still time to spare...
I don't think anything happens, it looks like.
Interesting.
And the portal's gone, too, so...
Just odd.
So... I guess the question is he... stuck, or does he live there?
Good question.
I guess we'll find out whenever we talk to this director.
Oh, this place.
I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. What new good deed has brought you to the academy today? Looking for the director. Letter for the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of the school. You? It's your dead husband, isn't it?
I think so.
Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There is an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Okay.
Huh. Odd.
Very. But it also looks like those ones don't move, which is nice. Thank you for coming. Feels so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what the letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am! How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago, asking for your help repairing your ring? That I do! I'm going to take my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a duck with the water. When he heard what a damn hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help him with setting the stone that had come loose from our ring of his. Told me it was a special ring. One of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband. But I'm afraid there was an accident, and he... I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. I'd hope, perhaps, that ring. And I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money. But maybe I could take a battle. For Pete's sake, of course you could. I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. Would you give the gentleman of this battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. If the old man was to be beaten up so badly, right next to his granddaughter streaming.
Yep.
That's
the amount of freaking battles that go off in here. Probably while she's streaming, so just middle of everything, you just hear freaking Pokemon battle ensuing.
Ah, I'm back!
Stream.
Canary!
Yup.
Hashtag the mud Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. I believe in battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I picked up. I'll still win. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Dun 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 dun. Amber just starts playing. Alright, you're a ground type.
The amount of stealth rock.
Yeah, he loves a stealth rock. Let me open the menu, please! Dang it!
And you don't want to be setting out,
yeah, no, I need to. Come on, Excadrill! Time to show this kid what your drill can do. You want to see a solar beam? Ah! God, I forgot how weak Fluette really is.
Yeah.
Jeez. Ow.
Interesting you don't have Drain Punch on your Lucario.
I didn't think of it.
Fair.
Ain't that just difficult? But admit it, me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money, eh? We all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge battle is just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home.
I'm glad she got that ring back.
Well, it wasn't given to me. Okay. So distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them in all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder. I admit it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. So, Dream Ball.
So was that his ghost?
Catching Pokemon that are drowsy. It's... maybe?
Mm.
I mean... I don't know.
Or the infinitely darker scenario, that is the land of the dead for Pokemon. So you're just catching frickin' dead Pokemon.
It's possible. We don't really know too much about hyperspace yet. Like, all we know is that it's a dimension that Hoopa can create for us to go into. And there's supposedly some sort of legendary Pokemon there that Ansha wants. But the fact that that happened...
Yeah.
Huh.
It throws into question many things.
Yeah.
It's on the outside, yeah.
Good, that's the one with Pyroars.
Yeah, the frickin' deadly Pyroars.
Alpha power level 1. Should try that. I don't know. I'm assuming a Rogue Mega. Oh. Help! 2 Rogue Mega evolved Pokemon are fighting. Oh, 2? It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh, Crabominable.
Oh, what?
You just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crabominals Rogue Mega Showdown. Why are you here and why do you care about this place getting destroyed? Where did you go?
Really must be ghosts then.
Do I have to fight both of these?
Maybe. Ooh.
Ooh, I wonder if I have a picture of Absols. Because yes!
Ooh.
Yeah, this is not Lumiose. This is just...
Oh, it's all meshed together, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Oh, right.
You know what would be interesting? What?
This is me trying to recreate something, because I couldn't figure out how I did it the first time. So I tried to do it again. And I did.
Oh.
You can get stuck in an umbrella.
Understandable.
I was just passively talking to Leo, not minding my, just minding my own business, walking through.
Huh.
I get caught in an umbrella.
That is funny.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you can teleport out, thankfully, but
yes.
Huh.
But the fact that it happened is really funny.
Yeah. Okay.
And you are ya. Am I doing this by myself?
I think they're ice fighting types.
Okay, so it's not a true Rogue Mega fight. But they're still pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Oh. 116.
They're 10 levels above.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not the one I should be sending out right now. Yeah, bye. Well, Excel, if you came over here quicker... Hang on. You are dead instantly. Okay, cool. That's nice. You didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, I don't stand a chance here. I don't have the right donut equipped.
Yeah.
He's frozen. Yeah, I do not have the right donuts equipped. I need to back out and try this again.
This is still there. What? Huh. I didn't know he was here. Huh.
Alright. Sure. Kinda don't, though.
Yeah, you may have to do something else.
Yeah, I need to get some more berries. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, so probably just small run-in through different areas. Also, what is the new maximum?
I don't know. I'm assuming 200, but I honestly don't know. This is level 1. Encounter power, catching power bugged. See if I can't get some hyper berries.
Yep. Oh.
Playing Pokeballs, catch Pokemon, use the catch window. I don't know what that means. Leo looked it up and found out. I don't.
You know what? I'll look it up.
He asked if I wanted to know, and I told him I would try to figure it out myself, so...
Oh! Why did they call it that?
That was about his reaction to...
Oh, I see what you mean by floating Pokeball.
Yeah. There's also these, which teleport you.
Oh, neat.
Very handy. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Hyper Prismberry.
Okay, so it's when they're fainted.
Yep. Yeah,
That's...
it's when they have the frickin' star swirlies.
That is a choice.
Yeah. That was why I was like, why do they call it that?
Yeah, no, that's definitely a choice.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, you have to complete all of your tasks in order to get a bonus ball to spawn. Yes. Now I just need to find it.
Got it's a regular one. Does it look different?
It's golden.
Hmm.
There it is.
Oh, that's an alpha number.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't see it, but I heard it. It saw me too.
Nice.
So many hyperberries.
Do you only get the hyperberries from the balls?
Seems like it. I thought you could pick them up too, but I guess not.
What happens if you run out of time?
You're just kicked out.
Ah, okay.
This is only the second time I've willingly left hyperspace.
Hmm.
The first being that side mission.
Fair.
Okay,
Or
so...
just when you're finished with things, yeah. Now I'm curious.
Same. What?
Oh, wait. I think I know what it might be. Yeah, I think I know what it is.
Okay. Hang on.
That is funny that they've done it like that.
Use the bug. There's not any bug.
It's not bugged. Yeah.
Well, I don't have any bug portals. I haven't had any for a
Yeah.
while, so I'm just gonna use it.
Fair.
What in the heck?
Welcome to the Squawkabilly dimension.
Oh no! And I just dealt with them too.
Yup.
That's... Oh, come on. You're not supposed to see me.
My suggestion would be to do the crouch thing.
Probably. I need to get past them, though.
Yeah. Oh!
Go that way.
Get around that. I guess you don't. Probably a different direction then.
He's looking right at me.
Oh, that's an alpha.
That was, hi. Why are you still here?
You're chasing me down, I think.
Help! Screw you guys.
I see there's a lot of, freaking mega shards as well.
Yep.
Okay, if you're going...
Hi. Pardon?
Okay, so it's
Ow!
blue...
Okay, I get it. Bye.
Alright, so it's blue, white, and green ones.
I didn't even see green. Oh, there's green. What do you mean you saw me?
There's the one on the side there. That one hasn't.
That dead body was helping you. God dang it.
There's still one over there.
There's one right here, too. God dang it.
My suggestion, down to the to the right, there was, it was one of the garden areas that has, freaking hiding spots. If you can crouch in the grass to hide.
What is that? What do you mean you saw me? I saw you.
Okay.
You're saying here.
Yes. Should be able to.
Hey, yep.
Problem is that you alerted them by landing directly in the middle of them.
Well, I didn't have anywhere else to go! What saw me? There's 2 alphas there, by the way.
Crap.
I'm out of time. Squawkabilia are impossible to hunt undetected, dude. What
Jeez.
the heck was that? That was awful.
Yeah.
Hunt undetected my butt.
Also doesn't help that it was, kinda... a
Open.
very short amount of time.
Yeah, that too.
Also, you're definitely gonna need to get more donuts.
Yeah, I wanna check out this one first. No flavor power? But I have 2 stars.
Oh, nope. Nope. This is gonna be another one of the, freaking, you're gonna have to fight at least 1 mega.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was able to, use the one that had alpha power on the other one. Oh, Amina, gosh. Hi, Amina. Yeah, sure. What's up? Maybe you just didn't give me any. That could be it. Like a free shiny. It depends on the shiny. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, you're joking, dude. Okay, well, what'd you say? Drain Punch?
Drain Punch.
I don't have Drain
See if
Punch.
it's something. See if it's something that you can. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No Drain Punch.
Do I need a punch on a different one? Now we gotta check. I need to freaking switch out Pokemon as well.
Some interesting shinies. There's a couple that I don't know about. What would you want in return for them? Or for one of them? Gee, well, I think I know exactly what's gonna happen here. The only question is, how do I want to approach this? Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola! Thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. Today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favor, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions.
Boy.
Give me a minute. Two flipping mega level rats. Oh, fair enough. I mean, I've got some shinies I can probably give away. That's not my box. Let's see. You have a Lithio. You have Skiddo. You know what? Choose one of these shinies, and I'll trade it for the Esper. The Pepe? Okay. Oh, I need to... You know what? Let me do this quest real quick, and we can do the link trade. 'Cause I can't do it inside of hyperspace for some reason. What's so big? They're alpha-sized. Why are they suddenly alpha-sized? What do you mean they're suddenly alpha-sized? Why are they alpha-sized all of a sudden? Hey, good luck, Lucario. You're gonna need it. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. I hate this. Pulse. That did absolutely nothing but kill me. Awesome. I'm so excited. Why are they so big? I don't know! They just randomly suddenly decided, you know what, I feel like being alpha today, screw you.
Is Drain Punch not in?
I don't know. But that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. I didn't even give it Raichu Knight X gold. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can defeat you and your team? That's just too strong. You really thought a Raichu could defeat me? I'm insulted. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That's just what I'd expect from the trainer who saved Lumiose City from certain doom. Seems we gotta thank you once again. Thanks to you that a Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like to give you with this Raichu Knight X Stone. Thanks. And please have this Raichu Knight Y Stone from me. Thanks. We meet again. Lola. Yeah, so these two are a part of side quests that I did. But they're here and not dead. So... Huh. What does that mean? It means this place is weird. Cool, but weird.
Oh.
Huh?
So you know the guy that we just raided to a while back?
You're joking.
That was selling things.
You're joking.
Absolutely
Absolutely not. I hate this dude so much. I hate... Man, what a day to randomly encounter an NPC.
Yup.
Alright. Sure. Open... whatever, man. I don't know, I want you to replace for it.
Honestly, I'd probably say Dragon Pulse. Or Bullet Punch. Either or.
Dragon Pulse it was. Alright. Piece of crap. Alright, Mina, let's... Before I have another flippin' aneurysm.
Yup. Well, I know what I'm gonna be, freaking collecting for the next hour.
Mega Stones just for that one specific dude.
Yep. That's a real something. I still haven't beat the game.
You haven't?
Nope.
Oh, Kari.
I very much just decided, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go shiny hunting.
That's fair.
Where even am I in the frickin' storyline?
Oh, you mean the one sitting on top of me right now? Yeah, that's Akari.
Yep.
Hi, welcome to Akari. Her shiny look is amazing.
Yep. I need to reach rank A, got it.
Also, thank you for the Esper, I really appreciate it. Very kind of you. What now? Hikari here is like one of the luckiest people I've ever met in terms of video gaming. I'm gonna try to get Kangaskhan shiny, but all I keep getting is non-Kangaskhan shiny.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we'll have like several like we've just been casually playing ZA since it came out, basically, and even what was it? Scarlet Violet, and I think even Sword and Shield. Hikari has just been fighting shinies.
Yep.
It's just her gimmick. All she does is just find shinies. That's it. Her luck is... I don't know. I need to... Oh, dude, same. I'm so jealous.
Oh, he's not there.
No! He's not there for you?
He's not there.
I wonder if it's post-game.
Fuck it. Alright.
I need to make my donuts.
Time to go beat up some people. So I can frickin' get rank A.
But yeah, no, I've been, like, very tempted to, like, ruffle her feathers or something and see if, like, you know, like, the flippin' magic genie. Flippin' try to find a way to rub off some of that luck. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Understandable.
It's gotta pass around somehow. Let's see, +6. Definitely want that. Let's do one of these, because that's a lot of time. And 2 of these.
He's still so freaking cute.
She is. Okay, let's do... What will this give me? +8. Oh, great.
Good question. We know that she's looking for a legendary Pokemon for her mother.
She's looking for a legendary Pokemon for her mother, and it was shown in a cutscene to be Rayquaza, though I don't think the protagonist knows that. She mentioned something about... I don't remember what she said her excuse was for not being with her parents, but it sounds like she ran away to do this. And... she also apparently has been in Hyperspace Lumiose before, like, 6 months ago, when she first ran across this legendary Pokemon. She has been doing this for a while. I want to... Yeah. We have to take care of this kid. If I see this kid, I would say no and walk away. But donuts! Look at the rainbow donut! Humongo power. No, I want to make another donut. Now we get to travel to a very dangerous dimension where we could possibly die because of these donuts. Isn't that a great deal? I don't like donuts. That's completely fair.
Fair.
I can't even eat them. Is it just a taste, or is there like a medical thing? If it's personal, you don't have to say. May as well just make some normal donuts.
Too much sugar. Yeah, that's fair.
It's just too much. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. I also need to lay off the donuts. Personally. And actually exercise, that would probably help too. No matter what I do... the same for these. Yeah. I just use Jelon berries then. Yeah, not healthy. No. You want to eat 3 or 5. Let's make one more. We'll just have these for the 1 stars or something. How old is she? I don't remember.
Did she mention it?
I don't remember. Let me look. You know what? I'm gonna look it up.
I was thinking maybe 8, but...
Unknown.
Unknown, okay.
That's what Bulbapedia says. Unknown. I'm going to assume...
So no canonical age.
No
then.
canonical age. I'm going to assume not older than 10.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a list of my... Yeah, I do have a donut list. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to use that donut specifically for this one here.
Also, interesting thing to note, the donuts, while they do stack somewhat, you can't have more than 999.
Aww.
Because I noticed that there was a out of 999 at the top.
Yeah, I saw that too. Unfortunately.
Momentous.
Oh, right, we got new megas. It resembles an axe as it flies through the air with 50 million volts of electricity sparking from its ears and forked tail. It fires bolts of electricity from the tip of its tail and from the spiky tufts of fur growing out of its temples. This electricity forms the letter Y. Neat. Now to fight two very angry crabs. What up? Nice legs.
Yeah, the... What is it with frickin' short-standing Pokemon suddenly getting frickin' long legs?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
there are
never going to
two.
forgive them. I hate you so much. I'm never going to forgive them for what they did to the fucking Starmie.
Yeah, the Starmie.
Why am I throwing out a grass type? Ah, these things are so strong. That dynamic punch.
Yep.
Ow. Satchel! Ow. One. Oh, okay. Oh. Can't become champion without spamming max revives. Crab Bombonites. A rogue mega showdown between two rogue mega crabominable. You're something special, kid. That's a crabominite stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. I've noticed! That tendency is probably what exploded into the rogue mega showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. I'm in pain. Don't think I have a crabominable yet. No. So I'll be able to see its decks yet. Well, that's all those for now. So let's get back and actually doing stuff. Let's go here. Let's inside. It's on the other side, of course it is. There it is. Something easy that we can manage. Let's just do the +6 Yamato power. Oh right, I need to get the Excalibur right as well. I may do that off stream though. Let's see, Pokeballs, wild Pokemon, 3 species, okay. Oh no. I hear them.
Is it Squawkabilly?
Oh, nope. It's
Oh no,
Lime
it's
Juniors.
from Lime Juniors.
I thought it was, I thought it was Spinda for a minute.
Oh no. Is there a Spinda?
I don't know. There might be.
If there is. 'Cause if there is, I need to frickin'.
I don't know. I don't know what all the Pokemon are here yet. So the possibility isn't 0.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was the ball. Bye, Excel!
By itself.
Hey, Excel, how's it going? Okay. I just need to break some balls.
Yep. There's one right over there. Ooh, nice.
Woohoo! Survey complete!
Nice.
Where is this golden ball?
A big big one up there.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, there.
How fortunate!
Oh, and it's a big one.
Yeah, no, the bonus ones will always be big and gold. They have some pretty good stuff. It's actually how you're going to be getting most of your berries.
Fair.
We're done. Let me out of here! I'm going to die. Yoda. Why don't work out there? We can loot enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we ask you to look into. I've marked it on your map. I wonder what it is. Donut. Yeah. I need to see if I can make a stronger one. Let's see what I can do with my current berries. Maybe I can make another plus 20.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like I'm gonna need it. Let's see. Here's a plus 6. Yeah, those orange berries are gonna be amazing. Ooh, Hyper Cherry plus 5. Oh, I only have 1. No. Oh, no, I had 3. Plus 23. Okay, that's only 1 star, but that's a good level boost. I am okay with that. We'll use that for the rogue. Move Power Psychic. Ooh, I can actually use that one. Okay, because I'm plus 4s here. Let's do... We'll just save the picture for later. Just realized this stamp here has today's date. That's cool. Okay, we got plenty of donuts for adventures. So Let's go check this out. What do we got? Oh, it's up top. Hey, Epsil. Hi, Epsil. Yeah, that's honestly probably the better one to go to. Deal with it. Alright. Hey, Karina. I think there's a Pokemon in danger of rogue mega evolving through here. Right, let's try it. Let's do 23. Yeah, let's do this one. Just in case, because this is 2-star. Hey, don't forget about me. Just not forgetting someone like you, Tani. Is that a compliment, or...? Oh. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of rogue mega evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose still rogue mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, looks like our opponent here will be, that's the Raptor. Raptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. I don't.
Flying and fighting?
Flying fighting?
Huh.
That's a type.
Same as, Halucha.
True, I forgot about that.
I didn't know that we were gonna get a Staraptor one.
That's interesting.
All the freaking shiny Starly found in freaking Legends Arceus. You're gonna come in handy.
Yep. Alright, what's it gonna look like?
Ooh.
Alright then. Hello.
Oh.
This thing has gotta be strong.
Yeah.
Fighting. Psychic Fairy. Who's gonna be fast and also hit hard. Like that?
Ooh. It's got cool freaking stylizations on like the things in back.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Oh, I also used a donut that increased my psychic power.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
So Excel and Garden are going to have a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Giving it power for something. Oh, hi.
Oh, it's going after you.
Yeah, I've noticed the Megas like to do that.
It is fast too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Jeez, all that flippin' Guardian training, or whatever that they were called from Arceus, that's really helping.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, Guardian's back to normal. Just remembered, sometimes it's supposed to drop a black orb that'll pause the timer, but I haven't seen it. Because we are still on a time limit.
Oh yeah. You're fine. Maybe.
Garden's not. Why am I using light screen? I need flipping a reflect or something. There we go.
Nice. We haven't seen Ricky D. I wonder.
Okay, what kind of ball do we want to use? Get away my arm. Actually, hold on,
Oh,
Tiger
good.
Ball is perfect.
Timer ball looks nice, yeah.
I will say I was spoiled on one Mega because I saw it in passing.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say which one it is. I'm excited for it, but I think its design is interesting? That's all I'll say. Wow, Megas Raptor nearly kicked our butts. Can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. Think I know what's in it, but you better crack it open with a move and find out. Can do, Tony. Just you wait, I'll get that piece of butter out of there. Lots of berries. Hyperpalmig, Kelpsy, Qualot, Fondue, and some butter.
Butter.
Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it great butter? The last one was called nice butter, by the way. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Bet this will level up Ansh's donut game. It's Bedlin. Let's get back to Hotel Z. Oh. We're back. She wants what we found. What could it be? Or wonderful butter, how lovely.
Like, here, another stick of butter.
Yep.
Or another stick of butter.
You know, Tony, I'm just gonna crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. God, croissant curry.
Exotic butters.
What'd you say?
Exotic butters.
Oh my god. Butter curry.
Butter curry.
Instead of the croissants, it's just sticks of butter.
Oh god.
What's it like battling Rogue Mega Ball Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose?
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining freaking Toddy, like, grabs a stick of butter, bites into it.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah. That... I could see that. Just... Now that she's the CEO of the flippin' company, just... calls up Bunny, hey, I need some sticks of butter. Just comes in, sees like 10 butter wrappers lying on the floor as she's like finishing one off.
Oh no.
Oh, just take him in the fridge, I'll get to him in a minute.
Mm.
God, I'm feeling sick just thinking of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I should not have said that.
Oh no.
Mm. My stomach actually started feeling queasy after that.
Understandable.
Not bad with the three of us. Bill and Tawny are carrying us through. That's how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyper Lumiose are. Suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Gorgo mentioned to us. Surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we got an ace up our sleeve, right, Ansha? Right, Mr. Gorbo taught me something intriguing. The Bale and Company passed through a hyperspace distortion. It appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool! Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in beautiful harmony. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of LeBond to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBond's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge you to a battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. Just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm about to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Hey, Ansha. That distortion above the tower's gotten you worried, huh? Yes, I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out. Which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before LeBron blows a before LeBron gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. That's the second time Karina's been up there looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Wait. Stay. Stay away. What? I kinda can't. Your portal's kinda ruining my dimension. Deal with that first, and then I'll stay away, alright? Oh, right, I had this stupid Canary plushie back there.
Oh. Understandable.
God.
Canary plush. Freaking jump scare.
Way too big. See, with that Jet announced that we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all, but I've gotta say, I'm kinda shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. What about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Crusardico for this? There's definitely stuff at Crusardico that he should be doing. But surveying Hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why your Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and him, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. Oh, noble. Save Pokemon not only of our city, but of Hyperspace Lumiose, too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Oh, kind of you, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your Hyperspace Lumiose survey work along with Miss Karina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. You told that to the wrong person. Oh, right, he made her that outfit, I forgot. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat with our logo on show. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we've got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Kerbo got to be our go-to guy for all things Hyperspace Lumiose, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Ooh, I've got a neat idea. What's up? Just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumiose instead of twiddling our thumbs here. Be satisfied shuttling between here and Rishime, right, Anja? Well, since you mentioned it, I'm hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumiose Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit, too. We've got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumiose Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. Wanna be our guide? Sure. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. No, get back behind the counter. I want donuts. No! We're off to the Lumiose Museum. See you there. My donuts! Oh! I just got them powered up and everything, man. Kids got taste. I don't remember that Team MZ once only had 3 members. We've certainly grown. You certainly have. Alright, how many side quests we're thinking? Let's see. 1.
Only a couple of them.
Why is this red?
Oh.
Why can't I see what Pokemon are there?
Yuma Hyperspace Battle Zone detected?
Oh, I didn't even noticed that was a battle zone. Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, so there's just trainers walking in? How?
That seems like a bad idea. Wait.
You stupid birds. Oh, Houndstone. Ooh, far-fetched.
Ooh.
I think I need to go get that one. Meowth, that's probably a,
That looks like,
Lowland?
it's either a Alolan or Cantonian.
And it's
I think
dark type.
Alolan because the weight. Okay.
I
Yeah,
could-
Alolan then.
I couldn't remember if Alola was... Yeah, because Galarian is Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests for now. It's not too bad. Okay. Well, we will worry about that next time. I work tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep, and I'm hungry, so I want to find a snack. So,
Understandable.
we will stop it there. And tomorrow we'll continue with Metroid Prime, probably Sunday as well, and I don't know, we'll see what happens on Monday. So, yeah, look forward to that. Oh, we have an ad break.
Of course.
I have to wait.
Such a cool.
I guess the Raptor is a top-class flyer. It can easily soar through the sky while gripping a Steelix that weighs more than 880 pounds. Alright.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I ain't messing with that, Chief. Alright, well now that the ad break is over, thank y'all for coming by to watch. Thank you, Mina, for the shiny, and also for coming by and staying and watching. Thank you very much. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Metroid Prime, as well as Sunday. Monday I might do Outcome, we'll see what happens. But yeah. I do have a very special game that I want to play on Christmas Day, since we don't have anything happening that day. So yeah, look forward to that as well. I'm not gonna spoil what game it is, though. I'm gonna leave that a surprise. Leo knows what it is. But having said that, we will see y'all hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, have a good night. See you later, Mina. Thanks for joining, and thank you for the free shiny again. Y'all take care.
Bye.